Hello and welcome to Play With Me, Toys for Kids. Today I have something new from Kosmos to show you, and this is another mini experiment which comes in one of these really fun bags you have to open a really certain way. I'll show that to you in a little bit. I'm really excited for it. And it looks like a top, but it's a very interesting top because it's not something that you spin. You actually spin the middle of it, and somehow the middle of it kind of makes it stand up and spin. I guess I'll just have to show it to you because I'm not really sure how to explain it. But the trick that we're supposed to be able to do is to balance it on our finger as well. So it says to find the correct spin, and I guess we'll be trying it out together today. I'm not sure how this works, but it uses some laws of physics and different things from science to make it stand upright. Very interesting. Let's go ahead and check it out. But first, we open up the bag. So you have to hit the top of it, and it should make a very large crunch. So 3, 2, 1. Oop, not quite. One more time. 3, 2, 1. There we go. So here it looks like there are 3 things included. We have our top. We also have a little bit of string, and then we have our instructions. So the things that we're going to need for this are a hand to pull the string with. We also need a sturdy surface, which I have here, so it looks like we are good. Alright, I think we're set. Let's go ahead and try it. The instructions say that it's already been built. We only need to add the string to it. So I will just simply thread the string through a little bit here. And right now it doesn't stand up, but while it's spinning, the instructions say it should be able to stand up, so I guess we'll see how that works. So we definitely need to thread the string through it for this to work, and let's go ahead and try it out. So there's a small hole here at the top, and I will start by threading it through that. So now I've spun it through that, and all I have to do is pull on this string. And as you can see, the top is spinning really fast. I'm not sure if you can tell on the video, but it's really spinning quite fast, and it keeps spinning. So that was the purpose of the string, and you just have to do that every time you like to use the top. A challenge for you guys would be to try to build this top on your own at home from scratch. If anyone does build one, go ahead and write about it in the comments and what you did. I'd be really curious to know. So here again, I'll spin it, and we can set it down, and it should start kind of spinning itself. So it fell, oops, there it goes. As you can see, it stands itself upright again, so it balances on its own. And here I stopped it by pressing on it. So how this works is the circular part in the middle has a lot of power, and all that power is going towards the center. But the top itself would like to keep spinning with the direction that it's going. So it kind of pushes itself upright to do that. The picture on the bottom is really helpful. It kind of shows how that works. It says that we should be able to balance it on our finger as well. So here at the bottom it shows how the top spins, and then everything around it wants to spin the same direction as well, and that's how it stays upright. It's really interesting. This is also used in the cockpit of an airplane. I'm not quite sure how that works, but it uses something called precision. So if anyone likes physics here and would like to explain that, you can do so in the comments. I'd be really happy to hear about it. Physics was never really my subject, so it's a little bit hard for me to understand. So it says that while we spin it, it should be able to balance on our fingertips. This seems a little bit hard to me, but it should be able to do that. Maybe we need a little bit more practice. So here again is how it goes in a cockpit, and this is just for the directions, and it's a little bit better than the magnets in a compass. so it's a little bit more accurate, I guess. I'm not sure if they still use this. I'm sure they use something very similar to it, but I'm sure there's a lot of new technology out, so if you fly, you can also tell me if they still use this. I guess really you guys are explaining more to me than me to you in this video, but some of the stuff I just don't understand in terms of science, but I really do appreciate science. It's a really great subject. So I think this is a really cool experiment. For something so little, it does so much, and it's pretty cool to see it stand upright on its own, and really just only using a string, you get a lot of power. So this was the top. It spun, it stayed. It was really interesting. I didn't quite get it to balance on my fingertips, but nevertheless it was really interesting. In the comments you can write how you liked it, and if you've ever seen a top like it before. You can also tell me some of the physics behind it. I'd love to know. Go check out our channel, be sure to subscribe, and get the newest videos and updates. I really hope to see you all next time. Thanks for watching! Bye!